And I said to myself, easy peasy, how hard can it complete? You have to submit 3 assignments a day. Not 1, not 2, 3 assignments a day. We are your teachers for now. So if we tell you to do it this way, you are going to do it that way. Okay? Welcome. If this is your first time seeing this beautiful face, my name is Dele. I am a Nigerian YouTuber based in London. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for all of you that watched my last week video. Thank you so much. I got loads of views. That's my best video yet. Thank you so much. And if you're yet to watch that video, I'll leave a link down below or here so you can watch the video. Do not forget to like, to share, to subscribe, and to leave a comment. I just want to give a shout out to 2 amazing YouTubers. The first one is Missy B London. Thank you so much for watching my videos regularly and leaving comments. Every week I see your comments. Not just comments, but comment that I can actually tell that you have watched the video. Thank you so much, Missy B London. And the next shout out goes out to Chantel Anyanwu. This is a Nigerian YouTuber based in Port Harcourt. Thank you, girl. I saw your shout out in your last YouTube video, and I thought to just give you a shout out also because I got a lot of views, subscribers from the shout out. Thank you so much, I am Chantel. I do really appreciate you. First of all, I have to do a shout out to all of the amazing teachers, amazing teaching assistants out there. You guys are doing a fantastic job. We thank you so much for all you do, and we miss you so much. We miss you so much. Go straight into today's video. All excited to discuss our experience with you guys. So, when we got the email from my son's school informing us that we'll have to homeschool him due to the fact that school will be closed until further notice, and I said to myself, easy peasy, how hard can it be? You know, we already do school assignments with him already in the evenings when he comes back after school. So we just have to increase the hours. Instead of us doing just evening work, we have to do like some work in the morning and then some in the evening, and that will be it, and we'll call it a day. I'll share with you the challenges that we came across while trying to homeschool our son. So the first, I wrote it down so I don't forget. The first thing first, early on the first day we started this homeschool, I noticed real quick that homeschooling was totally different from just doing assignments with him in the evening. It's totally different, and I'll give you reasons why. The first reason is obviously doing schoolwork with him. My son in his school, they give him like a workbook, and then we just go through the workbook, or he goes through it, and if he needs any help, he discusses with us, and then that's it. And then
Mommy, when are you finished?
This workbook, or we have another workbook that we bought ourselves, and we just work with him, and I thought, okay, it will be the same. No, it wasn't. The teacher, on the last day of school, his teacher sent him home with this book, and this book has got different usernames and passwords to log into different websites. When I first saw that, thinking so much usernames and password, username for this website, username for another website, they were totally different. I'm thinking, why so much? Maybe just one website per day. That was my assumption. I said to my husband, let's create a timetable for him so that we can have a structure. So we said, okay, 9 in the morning, we wrote it down. We have like this calendar for the year. So we wrote it down. On 9 a.m. in the morning, he will wake up, have a shower, have breakfast, and by 10, he should be ready to start his first assignment. 10 to 12 will be school work time. Then from 12 to 2 will be lunchtime / screen time, like just for him to just have a break. Then from 2 to 4, we'll go back to schoolwork, finish his schoolwork, and then call it a day. That's how I was thinking, like, oh yeah, we got it all sorted. First thing first, we had to log into those websites. I said the check gave us a username. The first one we had to log into is called Google Classroom. I've never used Google Classroom before. My husband has never used that website before. So we had issues finding our way around that website. We didn't know what to do, where we would find his assignments, where we'll find his classroom. We spent close to 30 minutes to an hour finding our way around that website. By the time we found everything we needed to find about Ayomini's class and Ayomini, but that's assigned to Ayomini, was already like 11 in the morning. That's already 1 hour gone, just finding our way around the website. Because like I assumed before, it was going to be so easy. No, it wasn't. So after 11, we found the first, there was a list of assignments for him to complete. He had to submit 3 assignments a day. Not 1, not 2, 3 assignments a day. We have to turn it in on that Google website and we get feedback from the teacher the next day. But I didn't see that in the book they sent him home with. I only found out when I got onto the website, because they put every assignment has a deadline for it. So when you log in when you find your way around that website, on the left-hand side, it says assignment due 4 p.m. today. We just assume that there'll be an assignment set for him to do, maybe 1 assignment per day. We'll do it, take our time, and then the rest of it, and that's it. We won't even have to submit it. There's 1 math assignment, a geography assignment, a science assignment, and the deadline was 4 p.m. and that was already 11 o'clock. To be sincere, I did like the fact that we had submitted an assignment every day. That pushed us to push him to finish the assignment. And we said from 11 to 12 was when to finish his schoolwork, isn't it? 10 to 12 was for schoolwork, and 12 to 2 was screen time / lunch time, and just for him just to relax and just enjoy. So we had to cut that 2 hours to 1 hour. And he wasn't too happy about that. But we had to explain to him that in order for him to complete his assignment due at 4 p.m., he would have to cut that 2 hours lunch time or screen time to 1 hour. 11 to 12, he completed one of the assignments on the tablet. Then it was time to submit that first assignment. It was time to turn it in. We couldn't find the tab to turn it in. We looked everywhere on that page. We couldn't find the turn it in tab. So that means we had to then log into my husband's laptop. Also, we couldn't find the app, or we couldn't find the tab to turn it in. That means you have to repeat the assignment the second time on my husband's laptop. Use my laptop, because we had no choice. We had to use my laptop. Luckily, we have only 1 child. Imagine we have 3 children. Logged into my laptop, we went on the website, logged in again. He had to do the assignment the 3rd time. Yes, because we couldn't submit it on the tablet on my husband's laptop. We logged into my laptop. He did the assignment the 3rd time. Luckily, we could find the turn-in tab. It turned it in, and that was already like 12:30. 12:30, yes. So after that, we said it's time for all of us to have a break. He had lunch, a 30-minute screen time, and he logged back in to continue his assignment, which is good. He submitted we had to even submit late. By the time we finished the 2nd and 3rd assignment, it was like 4:35. So we had to submit the assignment late, even though it was 4 p.m. They were all due at 4 p.m. But what can we do? We are new at days. We just had to submit it. So we submitted it after like 4:35. We submitted it. Due to the issues that we came across on the first day, we had to then change the timetable all over again. Yeah, we have this guy called PE with Joe. We couldn't get involved with PE with Joe on Monday just because the way we created the timetable. Because we had to change things around today. So the second day, the wake up time was now 8:30. Yes, 8:30 for him to wake up, brush his teeth, have a shower. Then from 9 to 9:30 was PE with Joe. He really enjoyed that session with Joe, him and his dad. Tuesday morning. And then from 9:30 to 10, he had his breakfast, started getting ready to start his first assignment. Then from 10, this is on Tuesday. Then from 10 to 12, he completed 1 assignment and he was already working on the second one. Then he had the break from 12 to 1, lunchtime, screen time, but only 1 hour, because the 2 hours break we gave him was way too much. Because we noticed that on the first day of Monday, we couldn't do any piano lesson, we couldn't do any of his private tutoring, homework. You could only do his schoolwork, because at the end of that Monday, we were all stressed and tired. So we had no time to do all the stuff he normally does on the evening. When he comes back from school. So then on Tuesday, so we had to, like I said, we had to change things around. 1 to 2, he finished the second assignment, finished the third assignment, and then we went through with him to make sure he's done he answered them correctly, and then we submitted it. Then he had a break from like 4 to 5. Yes, 4 to 5. And then we had to go on for him to do his piano lesson, do some of his assignments from his private tutor that was assigned to him to do. Then I got a message from his private tutor saying that he wanted him to do online tutoring because obviously because of social distance we couldn't go to his place to do the lesson, so we had to learn how to use Zoom. Zoom. We had to learn how to use Zoom, which wasn't something I've never used before. My friend has never used before. It's very good for video conferences. A lot of people use it. I've never heard of it. My sister was talking about it the other day, but I have never heard of it. So we had to learn how to. The teacher called us that evening. We had to do like a test, like the Zoom websites on the Tuesday. So on Tuesday we didn't have time to finish his lesson work or do piano because by the end of the day it was like 7 already, and it was time for him to just relax and enjoy the rest of the evening. Then on Wednesday he woke up like 8:30 again. He went through it was then becoming easier because obviously it was the third day. We knew what time for him to get up and wanted him to get involved with. But on Tuesday and on Monday he couldn't get involved with the culture tree, teaching kids how to speak Yoruba, sing in Yoruba and learn basic Yoruba language. He couldn't get involved because of the timing. But on Wednesday I really wanted him to get involved. So on Wednesday we said to him from 11 to 11:30 it's going to take break from schoolwork and just come and watch the live YouTube Yoruba language session. Then from 11 to 12 we go back to schoolwork, and then from 12 to 1 we have our break, 1 hour break, screen time, food. Then from 1 to 2 to 1, then 1 to 4 is for him to finish his work, make sure it's all ready to submit at 4 p.m. because on the Tuesday or Wednesday he had four assignments to submit. 4. And I also even got a message from a teacher like on Tuesday or Wednesday informing us that we submitted one of the assignments late. I didn't even reply the message because I just felt like you don't know what we had to go through to submit those assignments. Like, so please bear with us. I didn't even feel the need to reply her. I just thought at least we submitted. Like, I keep hearing him say, oh, my sister does it this way. I'm like, we are your teachers for now. So if we tell you to do it this way, you are going to do it that way. So guys, that was the experience we had with our homeschooling our son. It was very challenging at first, but now today is Friday and I think we know what to do now. Our timetable is working well for us. We are able to keep to the schedule or to the timetable we created so far. So this is only the first week. Obviously the first few days we had issues, we had challenges, but by Wednesday, Thursday, everyone knew what to do, where to go, how to access the website, and when to submit and everything. So it's easier now, but obviously it's still not. It's still something we're still getting used to because it's not. It's like I said, it's new for everyone. It's new for us. It's new for him. But he still sometimes asks questions why this is the new norm. And I hopefully, by the grace of God, I hope it doesn't last long because on Tuesday and on Wednesday. No, on Wednesday and on Thursday, I couldn't help much because I had to work Tuesday and Wednesday nights. So I had to leave my husband to do most of the work. And I could hear them talk while I was sleeping, but while I was trying to sleep. So it's a bit of a challenge for us. So hopefully, because I'm a key worker, he has the opportunity to go to school. But I didn't want him to we didn't want to send him to school because I felt like it wasn't fair for him just to go to school when his dad is at home. Luckily, my husband is working from home. If my husband wasn't working from home, then maybe we had no choice but to send him to school. But thank you, Jesus, we don't have to send him to school. Even though it's challenging to homeschool, even though it's new to us, but we are glad to do it. We are happy. We're learning something new for him, for us, and hopefully, I'm sure we're not the only family to go through these challenges who are trying to homeschool our son. Feel free to leave a comment. Let me know what are the challenges that you had to go through, or you are still going through, or what are the things that you did, what are the things you put in place to help with this, to make the homeschooling easier for you, your son, your children, and everyone involved. Please leave a comment, let us know, and we can continue this conversation in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for liking this video. Thank you. I do really appreciate you all, guys. Thank you. See you in my next video. Bye bye.